My mom texted confused, "Why did Walmart think you were trying to return a live chicken today?" I stared at my phone for a solid minute. What chicken? I hadn't been to Walmart in weeks, and I definitely don't own any livestock. I called her immediately. "Mom, what are you talking about?" She sighed on the other end. The manager called me asking if I knew why my daughter was at customer service with a live chicken, demanding a refund because it wouldn't stop making noise. They said you had my credit card. My stomach dropped. Someone was impersonating me at Walmart with a chicken. This was either the weirdest identity theft ever or the most elaborate prank in history. I asked Mom what she told them, and she said she was too confused to say anything coherent. I drove to Walmart immediately to clear this up. The customer service manager, a tired-looking woman named Patricia, recognized me the moment I walked in. "Oh, you're back. Did you bring another chicken?" "Another chicken?" I explained I'd never been here with any chickens, ever. Patricia pulled up security footage on her computer, and we both watched in disbelief. There I was, clear as day, standing at customer service holding a squawking chicken in a pet carrier. Except it definitely wasn't me. The person looked exactly like me but was wearing clothes I didn't own and had a confidence I definitely don't possess. The footage showed my doppelganger arguing with staff for 20 minutes about returning the chicken without a receipt. She claimed she'd bought it yesterday and it was defective because it won't lay eggs on command. The staff patiently explained that Walmart doesn't sell live chickens, but she insisted they were wrong. Patricia said this was the third weird return attempt this week. On Monday, the same person tried to return a half-eaten birthday cake claiming it tasted too much like birthday. Wednesday, she brought back a houseplant because it refused to do tricks like the commercial promised. I asked to see those security recordings too, and sure enough, it was the same person who looked exactly like me. She even had my voice, according to Patricia, who'd watched me talk enough now to compare. Someone was walking around town pretending to be me and making the most ridiculous customer service requests imaginable. The plot thickened when Patricia mentioned my impersonator had used a credit card with my mom's name on it, but when they called for authorization, Mom hadn't authorized anything. The card was apparently cloned, but whoever made it didn't understand that Walmart doesn't accept returns for items they don't sell. I filed a police report, and the officer couldn't stop laughing when I explained someone was stealing my identity specifically to return inappropriate items to big box stores. Detective Williams said this was a new one for him, but identity theft cases were always getting weirder. 3 days later, Mom called again. She's back, but this time at Target trying to return a live lobster. The manager had called because the credit card was flagged in their system. I raced over to Target and actually caught my impersonator in the act. It was my cousin Lindsay, who I hadn't seen in 5 years. She was standing at customer service with a tank containing an angry lobster, arguing that it was too aggressive for a pet and demanding a refund. When she saw me, her face went completely white. Lindsay broke down crying and explained she'd been doing this as part of a social media prank channel. She'd been filming herself making absurd returns using fake IDs with family members' names to see how far she could push customer service policies. The chicken video had gotten 50,000 views. The police arrived and arrested Lindsay for identity theft, credit card fraud, and disturbing the peace with livestock. Her YouTube channel got deleted, and she had to pay restitution to both stores, plus a hefty fine for the fake credit cards. 6 months later, Patricia still waves when I come into Walmart, and she always asks if I'm planning any special returns today. The whole experience taught me to monitor my credit reports more carefully, and that some people will do anything for internet fame. Now, whenever someone asks about my weirdest family story, I tell them about the time my cousin got arrested for trying to return farm animals with my identity. It always gets a good laugh, especially the part about the chicken being defective.